y'all, welcome to Not Sure What's Cooking, coming to you from the Ozarks. Today, oh wait a minute, smash that subscribe button if you don't mind. And I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Cherie, and I do some weird recipes for sure. But anyway, today I'm going to be making a cheesy Cajun meatball biscuit sandwich. I know that's a mouthful, ain't it? But you can just call it Cajun meatball sandwich. All right. So first of all, I'm going to show you how I get started. Any mashed potatoes that you have left, just put them in the ice box and get them firm. If you don't have any mashed potatoes left over, then just make some regularly and just put, butter and salt and pepper and parsley, whatever you want to season that. Okay, so right now you're going to need 1 pound of hamburger meat and 2 tablespoons of creo mix. Okay, so I'm just going to pour it all in there. I'm going to get hands all in there. And what I'm doing is I'm going to shape it like the meatballs, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven on 350 until probably, I think, about 35 minutes. They should be okay to use then. They don't have to be completely done because you're going to put it back in the oven anyway. All right, so I just wanted to show you how I do this and get all that creo mixed up. All right. And you're going to make these pretty big. And I just use this because I can just throw it away. It beats, having to wash dishes. But, I do wash a lot of dishes, but I just don't want to today. All right. And you see how big they are? They're pretty good size. And that's what you want right there. And it's going to probably, I don't know, I think this will make probably 4 meatballs. It's enough for 4 people. And I'll show you what I mean after I get them done. Hey y'all, okay, now they have already cooked. I cooked them for about 30 minutes, and see how juicy they look. I've already cut one open right here to show you how to cut them. You just cut them in 2 is all you're going to do, okay? Now, the next step is the biscuit. I'm going to be rolling it out like a sub sandwich, okay? Let me put this over here and get this pan, okay? Now, what you'll need too is 1 can of biscuits, whatever kind you want, but get the jumbo ones for sure. Marinara sauce, red roasted bell peppers, and about a tablespoon of parsley and 2 green onions. Now, a lot of this I don't measure, and cheese, 2 cups of cheese. A lot of it I just don't measure. I just put it as to however it looks good, or however I think is enough. All right, so we're gonna roll this out. This is kind of similar to the boudin biscuits that I made. It's not gonna be just like it, but it's pretty similar and a different concept and a different taste. All right. Okay, so you try to get it as flat as you can. All right, I'm going to keep on rolling because you want to get it big. Kind of like the size of a small tortilla is the size that I am trying to get to. All right, and just keep rolling until you can, until you get there. Okay. All right, there it is right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these right here. Okay. Then I'm going to get a handful of these mashed potatoes and just stick it on there, kind of like glue almost. And make sure you season your potatoes. Although the seasoning, the Cajun seasoning, on the meatballs will still be good, but you still want to season your potatoes a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put some cheese on it. Then I'm going to cut up some of these and just stick some on the side and just wherever you can get them. And it's okay if it overflows because I'm going to show you here in a second. Guess I should have probably got a paper towel. Okay. Then I'm going to take some of the marinara sauce, just sprinkle on there. And like I told you before, it's to your taste, and it's really not a lot of measuring in this. As y'all know me, I just stick my fingers in everything. All right, so I really like the bell pepper taste on these roasted bell peppers. It's really awesome. Okay, now, as you can see, let me move this so you can. All right, see how it is right there? All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to do this. Put it in there, okay? And then get another biscuit. Okay, then I am going to take that. I'm going to try to get it where you can see and I can see. All right, and then pinch it together on one side so it's kind of like a sub. Okay, and just pinch it the best you can where it's kind of like a little pocket sub like. All right, and if it comes apart while you're baking it, it's perfectly fine. Okay, all right, as soon as I get the rest of them done and get them out of the oven, turn the oven on 350, not like it says on the biscuits, 350, and you're going to be cooking them until they get golden brown, probably, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes at the most. And then the cheese is going to be all melted, and then I'm going to show you what the next step is. All right, be back shortly. All right, you guys, I had to put it in 2 pans because they're so big, but do you see how this could feed 4 people? I mean, this is really a mouthful. Anyway, now, I've already taken this out. You don't want to get it really brown. Now, melt some butter, okay? And then just spread it on there, on all of them. This is the last step before you can eat it. It seems like a lot of work, but you know what? It's worth every bite of it. Okay. Once you get the butter kind of spread on there. Now, y'all remember I had cheese left. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this on there, and you can put as much as you want or as little as you want, and just kind of sprinkle it everywhere. Okay, now you're going to take the rest of the cheese, and it's okay if it falls in the pan because it's going to, and just put it on there. All right, and then put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes or until it's melted. Okay, you guys, it is done. Look how big these are. It is so delicious. And this doesn't even cost that much to make. It'll cost, to feed 4 people, this right here would cost you $12 or less. Depends on where you live, but $12 or less to feed 4 people. That's pretty good right there. All right, let me get one out and let's see what it looks like out of the pan. Okay, look at that. Now you could eat it with your hands like a, like a sub or a pita, or you could use a fork, either way. But do you see how it looks all the way around? and all the pretty colors and everything in it, this is a great meal. All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like my video if you like this video, and check out my other videos. I sure would appreciate all your support. And until next time, be blessed and safe. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.